Alright, Quads, time's to be heroes again. This time, it's on the high seas. We'll see you in the workshop.
Oi, welcome to the workshop. Today we'll be working on some more Quodd Heroes. I know you can't see me shirt, but I'll do that. And today, it be a pirate. So let's get right into it. It looks like we'll be using some... Oh, look at that. She still doesn't like to focus. Anyway, it'd be my fist on red. Oh, look at that, huh? I got me new setup, which is a nice overhead camera. And I have to be learning to use it and not bump me head on it. So the first thing we'll be doing is the overcoat. And the overcoat be demanding that it be red. So, my fist on red shall be. Oh, look at that, I'm way off camera. Nobody can see what I'm doing. So this is a fun little fella to do. It's got a bit of red on him. So we're going to start with our reds. Move them out. Nobody can see what I'm doing. So over here he stays. As you can see, I'm far over on the left now on the small screen, but it's what you pay for when you constantly upgrade your system and try and make it happy, or make yourself happy for what you want. And now you guys can far easier see what I'm painting and see what I'm doing. I know I'll be bumping the camera. This is its first trial run, so we'll see how it goes and fix what needs to be fixed. Do a couple of coats of the red. Make the red stand out nice. So if I bump the camera, I apologize. It's my big old hat getting in the way. This guy's gonna look so awesome when he's finished. I'm excited to... I'm the one painting him, and I'm excited to see how it's gonna look when it's done. Because, you know, I like pirates. Or at least the classic pirate anyway. The swashbuckling ne'er-do-wells that have buried treasure and treasure maps and all that great stuff. Yeah. There we are. Again, sorry if I'm... Oh, I forgot one part that's red. That would be a horrible thing to do. It's little, but important. The little bandana thing. Oh, sorry guys, didn't mean to take that out of frame. Again, I've changed the studio. Always trying to get the best angles so you can actually see what I'm doing. And I think with the overhead cam you finally can actually see, you know, what it is that I'm doing. So I'm going to take this off because, well, I'm banging the camera with it. Probably still bang it with my big old head, but hopefully less so. So we're going to make this guy a little bit ostentatious. someone here, things on here call for yellow. I'm gonna make it gold. First of all, let's fix up the red a little bit. Because we can. Again, I said I'm way over here, because if I move my camera, you'll start to see the other one in the way. Not that that's a super huge deal, but, I, keep some of the mystery. Of course, by doing that, I've revealed the mystery. I love these things. It allows me to, do what I need to do without moving the glasses all over the place. I don't know if I'm in frame or not. Every now and then I'll look up and boom, I'm not there. So basically what I'm doing is I'm painting my black black. It's a slightly different black than it's a different shade of black than what we spray paint with. So if I mess up something and I want to go back and paint it, repaint it black, it won't look quite right. I said it's kind of weird painting black, but when they are slightly different shades, it's hard to match. But now we have no problem, because the same paint that we'll be using to match is the same paint that I'm painting right now. Also, it does help cover any of the small spots that the spray may not have hit. And it just, makes things a little cleaner, a little nicer. It's looking pretty good. helps us define the clothes a little bit more. There we go. Looking pretty darn good. So we're going to stop with the black. We can always go back to black later. That's not a problem. I think I'm going to go to the gold now. Like I said, we're going to make him a little bit more ostentatious than what he is on here. You know, they say yellow. I'm like, psh, yellow. Yellow's for suckers. We're going to go gold. We're going to make him awesome. We're going to make him amazing. Psh, yellow. So we go back to my trusty Retributor Gold. I'm going to start putting in the gold colors. And we're going to go back and forth from the medium brush to a small brush. The cuffs can be done with the medium brush. He's a good high seas pirate. He's saved his doubloons. He's got himself a fancy jacket. Also, you know, he's a pirate. He's a parrot pirate. However you want to put it. Now, being the captain that he is, his share is obviously going to be bigger than everybody else's. He's got to dress the part. He's got to look the part. So it's actually really good. Okay. So what we've done is we've done the cuffs in gold, and we're pretty much done with that brush for now. Oh, I think I dropped my protector for my brush. We'll find it later. I'm going to go on to the thin brush, to the small brush. We need a little bit more a little bit more finesse. You don't necessarily want to put it all the way underneath. But it's going to look good. Now, I've done one of these guys before, and I thought they were really fun to do. The last guy that I did was a rock guy. Gem or Rock Gem Stalker. That's what his name was. It was relatively easy to do because, I mean, he was gray. He was a rock. As soon as a little bit more, he's a pirate. He's going to stand out a little bit more. More color, more flash. Thinking that's actually beginning to look pretty good. I like how that's starting to look. And if you mess up on the gold, which I know I will, don't worry about it. That's why you have the black. Go back, fix it up. Everything coming along. nicely. There's a few spots where I'm going to have to go back and clean it up, touch it up. Whatever. Not a big deal. Nothing to worry about. I keep adding a little bit of water to help the gold flow. There we go. And I think I'm going to do gold on his belt buckle too. There we go. It's coming along pretty quick, pretty fast. Actually, we're going to go back to that medium brush shortly. I'm going to stay. Actually, we're going to stay with the small brush. And we're going to do the circle on the Q up at the top here. The only reason why I want to stay with the small layer brush is because I want the control for the sides. But, you know, again, if I mess up, that's okay. I just go back over it with black, and we should be okay. Now we're going to do the inside of the Q. Again, we're going to take our time. There we are. Now, yeah, there's going to be some touch-ups, and that's okay. Oh, no worries. There we go. We're going to use a different metallic for the blunderbuss right back here. It'll probably be more of a brass color or something like that. All right, so that's pretty much all we have time for today. As you can see, we've gotten a fair bit done, but there's still more to do. So until then, paint safe, and there we go. Paint safe, and we will see you in the workshop.